It is Mark Williams with Premier Basketball Report, and I am joined. Hey, this is Mark Williams with Premier Basketball Media, and wrapping up here, future stars, shining stars here in the Dallas area, joined by PBR National Scout Jason Key. Jason, you spent the day here in Frisco. Got to go a little bit down to Duncanville, and so let's recap a day two of the fall viewing period.
Okay.
Who stuck out to you?
Man, first of all, I watched a lot of high school today, preparing for the season. A lot of high school teams here getting prepared for the season, so I went that route. So I kind of want to just update some 2015s, what I saw. So I'm going to start out with a big one. Ashley Hearn, UCLA commit, Saxe High School. Man, she's hard to guard. You know, just big girl, skill. What's she, 6'5"?
Yep.
Skilled, hit the jumper, hit the mid-range. I like the way she meshes with her high school team. You know, I think that's a tough transition at times. You go with this, you know, real high-level, hyper-competitive stuff, and you got the same competitiveness, but it's a different dynamic.
Right.
Going to the high school game. And she's done a good job, you could tell. Everybody likes playing with her, which is not always the case with your superstars.
Right.
And she meshes well there at Saxe High School. Looks phenomenal. Game's in great shape heading into the season.
Yeah, and one thing that's interesting with her is she's a 6'5" who prefers to face up.
Absolutely.
And be able to put it on the floor in great elevation, super athletic. Forward, really, I'm going back and forth. So who else stuck out for you here in Frisco?
Man, and I love this kid's game. I don't know how long I've been watching, 4 or 5 years. But Texas Elite Christian, non-high school that I did catch, you know. But Kiana Ray, 2015 TCU.
No, Kiana Ray's 2016.
2016, sorry, Kiana. Try to make you a year older. Don't rush. But just she's such a flow of the game player. A kid that finds a way to get you 12, 18 points somewhere in there, and you don't really all the way notice it. Now, she sticks out ability-wise, but she just understands the team concept so well.
Right.
So Kiana Ray, again, another one that's going into the high school season. I mean, she is ready to roll.
Well, and one thing, two things I really like about Kiana is she's a point forward.
Yeah.
You know, she can bring up the ball, rebound, and push it and let your shooters get out. And the other thing is she's really done a good job of working on her shot.
Yeah.
Before had a follow through where she would flip to the side. She's really cleaned that up, and what you've seen is her game excel and raise because of her ability to knock down the three consistently.
Yeah.
So what about a young one?
Oh, man. Tatum Ventenheimer. The 5'11", Windhorse High School. What are they, 2A, I believe?
1A, I think they're 1A.
They may be 1A. We restructured here in Texas. We just went from 5A at the top to 6A, so there's some juggling going on.
Right.
And we got to figure all of that out in our heads as we get into high school season. But Sarah with Texas Elite, Crazy Fast Simmons. And that my favorite kind of player, right, is the ones that find that way to make plays while minimizing to no mistakes.
Right.
And I think that defines her.
Absolutely.
She is just super efficient, makes the correct decision again and again, and she does that, puts people in positions to score, people that positions where they're comfortable without making mistakes. And that is a tougher juggle than I think a lot of people realize. But when you see that, I mean, it's awesome to watch.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And this weekend, spring and summer, she played with Texas Elite Frandy, and she's always played up for a long time, Yeah. But this weekend, she got to play varsity, the top level.
Yeah.
And play some pretty good competition here. And she wasn't phased.
Yeah.
You know, and she talks about her not turning over the ball and handling and making plays and making the correct basketball decision consistently.
Yeah.
It was like she was playing her own grade.
Yeah.
For her, which was very impressive. You got one more for us?
Man, I got two more, but we can,
two more. We can go two.
Okay, let's go two. Deja Thomas, SMU commit, 6'1".
Okay.
Super athletic. Yeah, just springy, you know, and you see that naturally. Very fast, line to line, just flat out speed. She's going to get I mean, she's going to get you, I don't know, somewhere in the 6 to 10 point range just on beating everybody down the court, just on faster.
Absolutely.
Defensively, from when I've seen her before, the timing was better.
Yep.
The rotation timing, when to jump. She's starting to wait till the offense gets off their feet to jump. You know, a big coaching one-on-one thing,
Right.
and that seems to have clicked with her. And so less foul trouble. Those types of things is what I
Right.
see. So, Skyline Plano West was a terrific game.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
And she really stuck out.
Yeah.
No.
Well, and one thing, got to watch that game too, that I liked and I saw improvement on her was she stepped out and hit a three. In nice form, nice release. Yeah, looked pretty. And SMU can get her to do that and bring the athleticism and stuff like that. I mean, she could be a special player there at SMU.
I mean, that is a great get for SMU.
Absolutely. Last one, top player.
Last one, Lexi Ducat. Lexi, I was told that it was Ducat, not Ducat, so I apologize for saying it wrong here. Not knowing. Ignorance is bliss, I guess. But Lexi is 6'1", another high efficiency kid. You know, she gets the ball goes in the bucket, or it's passed to a teammate. It's nothing complicated, super efficient, and it's fun to watch that kind of basketball. Very high IQ, sneaky athletic.
Right.
I mean, all of a sudden she's up on you, and you're like, you know, you don't necessarily see that coming, but she jumps on you, lifts, and buckets.
Absolutely.
Just like that. I think she is a excellent fit at Rice.
Absolutely. Well, and she is another one who just excels at the game and in the situation, and really does a good job of making plays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I got a couple from Duncanville real quick here.
Okay.
Probably the best player at Duncanville this weekend was 2017 Kennedy Carter. She played with DFW Elite High School team in the fall viewing period. She'll attend Mansfield High School. Just an electric guard.
Yeah.
Really great breakdown skills, get to the basket. Really worked on that jumper and hitting the three ball and stuff like that. So very explosive one there. Another 2017 that stuck out is 6-foot guard Anna Hanusa. I think I said it wrong, but Anna.
Our apologies.
Yeah. Really a great 6-foot guard. Is already verbally committed to OU, and really a dynamic guard who's a heady kid. Couple 2016s, Jada Underwood, 6-foot, really strong forward, wing, real gritty, with Mesquite Horn. Another one who stuck out there. And then 2016, Calvion Landrum, better known as Juice. They're out of La Vega High School. She played with her high school team, but a 5'10" shooting, scoring guard who can flat out put it in the cup. So those are four names, top names there that stuck out at Duncanville. You got it under the radar here in Frisco? No.
That was Tatum.
Tatum was our under the radar. That's a 2018. I put you on the spot. Here, I got one
does.
more for Duncanville here. And under the radar because first time really laying eyes on him.
Yeah.
But 2016, Robin Beck there at DeSoto High School. 6'1" lefty who can handle. She can step out and hit the three. She can post up. Great bounce off the floor. Great rebounder. Get up and down in transition and stuff. So you know, another great weekend.
Oh, it was awesome.
Another great weekend. Another great time coming to Dallas. We appreciate all the coaches showing up.
I got to meet Cheryl Swoops.
You
I
got to
can't
meet
go off
Cheryl
air
Swoops.
without saying that.
Drew
She came, luck of the draw, but she sat by me and we talked, and I talked to Cheryl Swoops for probably over an hour.
Good.
And it was just, as a basketball fan and kid, when she had her own shoe, that was pretty cool.
That's very cool. Very cool. So we appreciate all the coaches coming out, all the teams coming out. Everybody came out and supported the event. So,
absolutely.
Hey, for Jason Key, for Premier Basketball Media, Premier Basketball Report, appreciate you tuning in. This is Mark Williams with PBMtv.